Totoo ba na ang tao pag namatay ay wala nang alam? Ang wala nang alam, yung nasa libingan, yung katawang laman. Pero yung espiritu ng tao, kinukulong ng Diyos yun. Pag ang tao masama, yung espiritu niya ikukulong. Yung katawan niya, yun ang patay, walang alam, wala nang naririnig, wala nang magagawa. Pero yung espiritu niya nakakulong. Huwag ka maniniwala naman na yung espiritu ng tatay mo babalik sa bahay nyo. Espiritu at ang kaluluwa ng taong namatay, pagka ang tao'y mabuti, yung kaluluwa niya dadalhin dun sa ilalim ng altar. Babasahin ko sa iyo sa 6:9 ng Apokalipsis.
The teachings of E.L. Soriano always contradict against each other. At the very earliest time of his teachings, he is assailing the RCC of imparting message to the saints, or to their dead ones. The fact the RCC knows it will reach those who are still in the Hades, but it just being spoken as to show their feelings, as to which will be known by the God, Jesus, angels and by those saints who are already in heaven, and love it is not just a being seen, or be known by the one being loved. E.L. Soriano said RCC don't have to pray to the dead, because they knows nothing at all. This is what he is saying. Another, and as I've said, RCC not praying to the dead, but praying for the dead as God's command. Here E.L. Soriano said, the one that knows nothing is the body, as it is indeed the fact, even the human is still alive, because what that could know or have senses is the mind which is of spirit. Even the Spirit of God could know nothing, or could not be a living God without mind. And he said, the spirit of human is being put in prison by God, so as he said it is the body the flesh which is dead. Here E.L. Soriano doesn't really know what he is talking. As I've said before, he says if a man died, their spirit are resting in peace, or dead in sleep. But as when he happened to read another version about death, his teachings, contradicting against each other, as making a way to make it not contradicting. But as I've said, if it was started with wrong, then it will contradict other teachings unless he will change the wrong teachings. He said, but the spirit of the dead were being in prison. E.L. Soriano can't understand the 1 Peter 3 verses 19 to 20, as this is about 1 Peter 4 verse 6. So E.L. Soriano thought all spirits in Hades were being imprisoned, as that those who were just imprisoned are those who are in hell abyss, that are not anymore dead in sleep. And also this 1 Peter 3 verses 19 to 20, but these are dead in sleep, as these are disbelievers of God, but as to those who are not disbelievers, they are in a place of peace in Hades. So why these disbelievers in 1 Peter 3 verses 19 to 20 were being imprisoned as though they are dead in sleep, so it could mean that to be avoided that they could rise from being dead in sleep from whatever reasons. So as to these in 1 Peter 3 verse 18 to 20, Jesus preached the gospel to them, to give them a chance, because they are disbelievers when there is no religion of God yet. E.L. Soriano said, don't believe that the spirit of your father will go to your house. E.L. Soriano doesn't understand this. Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forever, as this means. What Jesus had done, yesterdays, as even before creation, and today and forever he could do it still as if he wants. Didn't E.L. Soriano knows? Moses met Jesus together with the apostles on this earth, and when Jesus died, those spirits of the holy peoples had risen and go to wherever they want. But what are those evil spirits that going around that E.L. Soriano was preaching for? And E.L. Soriano teaches that no one was brought yet to heaven, but he is preaching about the Revelation 6 verse 11, as he is believing that these people were already there. So again it contradicts his own teachings, as these saints mentioned in this Revelation 6 verse 11, were in heaven, as they are not dead anymore in this statement, as they were already resurrected to heaven. But this is just a prophecy, when Jesus revealed this to John the Apostle. Do you know where, and when will be the said 1,000 years will occur?